Good morning. I'm excited to be here this morning to continue the conversation about the Burn the Mortgage campaign. Let me step back in time just a little bit to let you know where we were and how far we've come. In 2020, our mortgage payment was over $100,000 a year, which was 30% of the total budget. This year, the mortgage payment is $22,000 a year, which is only 5% of the total budget. We now pay $78,000 a year less than we did just 6 years ago. That is an absolutely huge accomplishment. So what did that allow us to do? Does anybody here remember Pastor Emily? Now we've got Vicar Kirsten as our full-time minister of youth and family. We've increased our contributions to benevolence, social ministries, Habitat for Humanity, and FACES. That was a huge accomplishment and a huge benefit. So what's the big deal out of paying off the rest of our debt? So the $22,000 a year we're currently paying could go to further ministries. That's particularly significant for next year when Vicar Kirsten will be leaving and will be calling a new youth and family minister, whether that's a rostered minister or a lay minister. The $22,000 reduction by eliminating our debt would cover roughly half of the increased cost associated with a second pastor or the new minister, the lay minister of youth and family, whichever direction we choose to follow. We anticipate a highly qualified lay minister would have a very similar impact on our budget. So what's that mean? So here's some numbers that are a little bit scary. May 1st, just a few weeks ago, our mortgage debt was $140,000. That sounds like a big number, kind of scary. However, the leadership team, combined with another donor that's highly motivated to eliminate our debt, have already pledged $84,500. I made a payment just a couple days ago of $72,000 that has already been received, which reduced our debt by over 50%. Our current expected donations, combined with our ongoing monthly payments, will reduce our balance to $38,000 by April of next year. So that's the number we're shooting for, is another $38,000. That sounds pretty achievable compared to the big numbers that we were talking about before. So you will receive another letter this week requesting that you prayerfully consider your ability to contribute toward this goal. Please prayerfully consider this request and help us toward further increases in the ministry of God's church. Those pledges and donations, where possible, will be received next week during our worship service. Any donations received will be promptly paid on the mortgage principal, further reducing our balance, which also reduces the amount of interest we have to pay. All you have to do is note on your check, burn the mortgage, or just mortgage, or continue living God's generosity, and we'll be able to apply it directly to the principal on our mortgage. So thank you for listening and for continued support of the ministries of Abiding Presence.